The more that we practice yoga, the more that we start to have a sense of what is going on inside our body. It's like this access to an internal compass. And when we are aware of what's going on inside, it then helps us figure out what we can do to shift the dial back to the center and help us feel better going to work or showing up for a meeting or making a phone call to a family member or anything that we need to do, even making dinner with more presence and availability for the world around you. So, having said this, there are a few tools and techniques and a little bit of science, which comes from the most amazing philosophy of Ayurveda, which helps us to balance the energies. So Ayurveda says there's 3 different energies. We've got tamasic energy, which is our very dull, heavy energy where we feel lethargic and sort of inertia and vroom. Then we have energy on the other end of the spectrum, which is excitable or agitated or a little bit scatty. This is called rajasic energy. And then we have the middle energy, which is called sattva, which is where things are calm and clear, and we have a lot of clarity and space. And what happens is, at any moment, any given moment, we're in one of these 3 phases is the more dominant, with other parts kind of chipping in. Now, I explain a lot more about this in our Ayurveda course, which is coming up in September. But right now, I'd love to guide you through a beautiful meditation just to get a sense for how you are feeling and what energy is dominant in your system right now, and then what you can do about it to move forward. So close your eyes, take a couple of breaths. And just allow yourself to settle in. And becoming aware of the body, resting here in space. Feeling the weight of your body pressing down into the ground. Becoming aware of the shape of your body and your skin. And becoming aware of the back side of your body. And the back of your head, shoulders, spine, lower back. The whole back of your body. And becoming aware of the front side of your body. Your face, chest, abdomen. The whole front side of your body. And then become aware of the inside. Your tummy, your chest, your throat, your brain. And while we can't really sense individual organs, you can get a general feel for what's going on. general feeling of the energy that's coming from within you. Is there a sense of heaviness, of lethargy? Or do things feel a little bit flighty or anxious or even excitable? Or do things feel relatively calm, relatively centered? And it really doesn't matter how you feel. What matters is that you become aware. And then with this, you can make decisions about what you do or what you don't do next. So when you're ready, slowly coming back, slowly opening your eye. And so if you are feeling a heaviness, a lethargy, tamasic is the word, then something to lift your energy would be really good for you. Like taking a walk, heading outside for a bit of time, maybe even having a black coffee, something that's a bit energizing, perhaps a few rounds of sun salutation, something like that. If you are at the other end of the energy spectrum and you feel a little bit anxious or flighty or a little excitable or even angry, then this is the Rajas playing, the Rajasic end of the spectrum. And so you want to do something grounding. Maybe you lie down and hit play on a yoga nidra. Maybe you take a nap. Maybe you do something to relax you. Maybe you have something like a nice sweet cup of tea with some creamy milk, or you go listen to some music. You just do something to soothe you. And then if you are feeling in the center there, sattva, calm, clear, then that's where you want to be, and continue in this way, doing all the things that help you to feel like that. So I hope that made some sense. I hope that's given you a little freckle of information to enjoy, to use. And you can use this sort of checking in technique really any time that you remember. You don't have to sit in a meditation. You can just close your eyes and say, how am I feeling? And respond accordingly. But if you would like to find out some more information, I'm running a 5-day course. It's just 1 hour a day, so it's not too much of your time, but the tools and the wisdom that come are just amazing. It's a blend of Ayurveda with a sprinkle of yoga, with a sprinkle of modern science too. So it's kind of a nice combination of everything to help us just learn to listen to our bodies and what they are telling us, because they know all the stuff. And if we listen, we respond, things around us become a bit easier. So let me know if you've got questions. If you want to sign up, I'll send you the information and the dates and the times. And yeah, we'll take it from here. See you soon.